Hi there, I'm Kate Kelly with WKXV TV and WKXV Radio. I am standing at one of the most remarkable places that I can truly say I have been here in East Tennessee so far. We are at what was once known as the Tennessee Military Institute here in Sweetwater, Tennessee, and behind me is what is lovingly known as the castle. Built in 1909, this castle was home to thousands of graduates and many students until it was made into a high school and eventually closed down and became defunct. Tennessee Military Institute, TMI, was a military academy in Sweetwater, Tennessee. The school was founded as a Sweetwater Military College in 1874 by J. Lynn Bachman, a Presbyterian minister with the avowed purpose of providing a place where young men could have good educational advantages under safe and wholesome influences. The campus was originally located in a small building which no longer exists on College Street in Sweetwater. Bachman remained president until 1902 when he was replaced by Colonel C. Hovey. The name of the school was then changed to Tennessee Military Institute in 1909. It was known by this name for most of its life. Due to the TMI acronym, it was often jokingly referred to as 10-mile idiots by locals and students alike. 1909 is also when the school moved to its final campus, which eventually consisted of 13 buildings contained in a single quadrangle surrounding a courtyard, and which was located on 144 acres just off of U.S. Route 11. U.S. Army officers began directing military instruction in 1911, and the ROTC began in 1918 after World War I, as Hovey's tenure as president ended. Colonel C.R. Ensley was TMI's longest-serving president from 1918 to 1956. He was succeeded by his son and namesake, Colonel C.R. Ensley Jr. Ensley Jr. was one of the school's longest-serving administrators, serving as commandant from 1934 to 1956, as president from 1956 to 1971, and as head of the chemistry and physics department from 1971 to 1981. Thomas C. Dulles succeeded Ensley Jr. as president, serving until the school went co-ed in 1973, when Sanford Gray became president, a role he filled until the school's closing. Colonel C.W. Price was another of the school's longest-serving administrators, serving as vice president from 1920 through 1966. David N. McQuitty was another who served TMI from 1937 to 1981 as Latin and English headmaster, administrations director, director of testing, and special advisor to the guidance department. TMI's sports team was called the Eagles, and their colors were orange and blue. In 1975, the school ceased being a military academy, becoming a traditional secondary school and college, as well as preparatory school. The campus was acquired by Tennessee Meiji Gakuin High School, TMG, in 1994, and due to declining enrollment caused in large part by the September 11 attacks, TMG closed in 2007. In 2011, the campus was given as a gift to a group called the Sweetwater Sustainability Institute. The validity of this transaction was later successfully challenged in court, and the ownership of the property was then transferred to Enoda Institute Incorporated. The campus has been vacant since 2007, and the buildings have fallen into disrepair. As of 2015, the campus is included now on the annual Endangered Heritage List of the East Tennessee Preservation Alliance and is now considered an endangered historic building. In 2015, Enoda announced its plans to turn the facility into a place to serve veterans. However, that did fall through. Not surprisingly, based on its age, the abandoned campus has drawn the attention of many devotees of the supernatural. So stick around, there's a lot more coming up: news, traffic, weather, sports, and it's all right here on WKXV.